Hi, this is Sally Lynn McDonald for Gel Press, here with a tip of the day for Stamp and Scrapbook Expo. I am using the Gel Press Monoprinting plate, and I'm going to apply some acrylic paint to the surface. You don't need a lot of it, which is good since this tube is getting a little low. But we'll place some paint on the plate and then use a rubber brayer to spread it out evenly across the surface. I'm starting with just one color. You can use multiple colors if you'd like. And now we're going to do some techniques to remove and make textures on the plate. So I'm going to take a stencil and then take some bubble wrap. Everyone has some of this laying around. I can never throw it away. And create texture in the open spaces. Then remove that. We'll take the stencil off, and now we're going to take a piece of paper and make a print. So you place your paper on top of the plate, and you don't have to press hard, and then you just pull it back to reveal your print. Isn't that beautiful? And it's so easy. Now that's just a one color print, but what do we do if we want to add some more layering? So I'm going to pull in another color, a nice pink, and there's still some leftover yellow on this plate from the prior pull, so these two colors will mix together and make a really pretty orange as well. Because this plate doesn't like to hold on to the paint, it's always releasing it, so you really don't waste a drop. You get everything off. So I've put acrylic paint on the plate again. And this time I'm going to do a little bit different textures. I'm going to use kind of a rubber stamp to create a pattern. And then I'm going to take something that you may be familiar with. These are just low profile dies. And put these cutting edge side up so we don't cut into the plate. And those are going to be masks to prevent any color from coming through where those are placed. We'll take, actually I'm going to make another print. We'll take a piece of paper, again, place it on top, and this time when I do the print, I'm going to pay attention to where those dies are so I can get a nice crisp image where they're at, and then just pull the print. So you can see the colors have mixed on there, you can see the rubber stamp image, and you can see the masking where the circles were. Now we still have some paint on this plate, and when I remove these thin die cuts, I still have paint here, and so I'm going to access that paint. And I'm going to take the first print I did, place it down on top of the plate, and pull a beautiful ghost print. So this combines the paint from the prior pull with the other color, and the leftovers make just as beautiful a print as the original. So if I take another color now, we've kind of moved from light to darker. I'm going to take a purple color. And I want to use this to do some layering work as well. So we'll spread this out on the plate. And acrylic paint, any acrylic paint will work. If you have something that's a bit more fast drying, you might want to use like a glazing solution to give it a little more drying time. I'm going to once again use the stencil, but in a different way. This time I'm going to place my paper on top of the stencil, and because this is a gel, it kind of works with me to allow the paint to get through the stencil to the paper so that we will get a nice image. And when we pull this print, we get all the detail of the stencil. And here's a tip: if you didn't see enough color coming onto your paper, you can just put it back down. Hold down a quarter, put it back down, and pull it up again, and it's exactly positioned. So that's beautiful. But now I'm going to pull this off, and I've got some really beautiful remains on here that I'm going to use to layer one of my other prints. And once again, just even pressure. You don't have to press hard. And there we go for that print. And we'll take this print and also layer it with the leftover ghost print that's on the plate, because the plate is constantly releasing the paint. It doesn't want to stay on the plate, it wants to get on your paper. So it's very efficient. Thanks for watching, and if you want more information, visit gelpress.com.